I am Chonette and I was requested to do this week's 3-minute Monday reflection. Our gospel for today is from Luke 13 verses 10 to 17. It is about the woman possessed by an evil spirit for 18 years and Jesus freed her from this bondage. It was an act of good deed but was not well received by the Pharisees. Ever wonder why? Simply because Jesus drove out the evil spirit on a Sabbath. Jesus broke the law, he broke the tradition. But how did Jesus respond to this? He called them hypocrites and cited the work they also do on a Sabbath. That is, untying the ox from the manger and taking it out for watering. You see, this is the sad reality. Sometimes it's so easy for us to judge other people's actions when we ourselves are guilty of what we are accusing them of. Ang dali-dali for us to be critical of others, but we find it too hard to examine our own actions and ask ourselves, tama ba itong ginagawa ko? The main message of the gospel is hypocrisy, pagpapakitang tao. We tend to be more inclined in putting greater value on how people will perceive us more than being conscious on doing what is right. It is often said that character is who you are when no one is looking. This is so true. Tayo, di ba, nagpa-follow ng rule dahil alam natin na tama ito. Pero, if there's an opportunity that we can break or bend the law kahit a little lang to make things convenient for us, we will do it kasi wala namang nakakakita. Hypocrisy is pretending to be someone you are not. It is being someone you are not mainly because you want to conform to the standards set by this world. Just a quick tip ha. For as long as your actions do not offend or put people down, and it is pleasing in God's eyes, you are on the right track. Try to live under the guiding principle of, what would Jesus do? Kasi, if there's someone that you should be so concerned to please, it is no other than God our Father. So, set yourself free. It is good to live in a world where people will accept you for who you really are and not for who they want you to be. Another takeaway in the gospel is we should also practice looking at the beauty of every individual instead of finding fault in the things that they do. The act of Jesus was indeed commendable. However, because of envy or something, instead of being grateful for that good thing, some people tend to look for something to criticize and create a negative perception for others to follow. We are living in very difficult times now. We are in a pandemic. It may be good to take time out and reflect. And instead of putting people down or pulling people down, baka it's better to try and do something to make a difference in people's lives. Kasi hindi lang yan good for your heart, but it's also good for your spiritual growth as well. So, stay safe, have a great and a wonderful week ahead, and remember that life is beautiful, so stay positive and keep on smiling!